The winner of the Darley Best Turned Out Award for the 4th race is Jose Mejias, the groom for the number 5 horse, My Sweetheart. Congratulations, Jose. As we take a look at the number 5 horse, My Sweetheart, in the hot pink silks of Debbie Oxley, bred by Debbie Oxley. This is a filly by Flame Away, who was 3rd last time out in the Bolton Landing. That was on turf. In fact, 2 of her 3 starts have occurred on turf, and her 1 dirt try was a runner-up finish behind King Solver in the Schuylerville. So she definitely has credentials and shown some ability as far as her races are concerned that could have her right there in the end with Luan Machado in the saddle. So My Sweetheart, the number 5 horse, good price, best turned out, presented by Darley. And then the number 9 horse, Fond of You for Godolphin. This is a Street Sense filly who was 3rd in the sorority stakes up at Monmouth Park in her most recent start. That was after a debut win at Colonial, going wire to wire. They do take the blinkers off here today with this outside post position with this filly. So that is a change being put together by the team of Michael Stidham, who trains this filly. And when he does so, takes blinkers off horses, they're winning at a 30% clip. That is a very high percentage for that situational statistic, which goes towards Fond of You. Also Tom Leach's long shot pick of the day. Good luck. Get those plays in. Less than 4 minutes away from race number 4.
Horses have reached the starting gate for Keeneland's 4th race, the Cody's Wish. Moving into line, fourth race. Spa Prospector goes in along with Tis in Sight. My Sweetheart comes forward. Fond of You will be the last one. Comes forward. They are at the post. And they're off. Tis in Sight. Tis in Sight comes right out for the early lead. Fond of You up to the far outside. Now King Solver kicks into the inside. Prowess is up close as well here in the opening strides. It is followed by Final Shipman, who's a lane off the rail, traveling along in the fifth position as they head to the turn. Donna Romano is going to be caught wide onto the far turn just outside of My Sweetheart, who's in between horses. Spa Prospector is last. Tis in Sight is the leader by 3/4 of a length. Fond of You second up on the outside, 22.22 seconds the time for the opening quarter. King Solver third against the rail, a half length. Donna Romano fourth on the outside and running 5 lengths off the lead around the turn. Prowess has lost ground to the inside in sixth. My Sweetheart is seventh. There's just over a quarter mile to go. Tis in Sight is the leader. Fond of You is second on the outside. King Solver is third toward the rail. Now switches off the rail from in between horses, but still has to catch Tis in Sight. Eighth of a mile to go, and here comes King Solver up on the outside. It is Tis in Sight with a narrow lead to the inside. King Solver trying, but still second on the outside. Tis in Sight fighting on, a 16th to go. King Solver second. My Sweetheart is third. King Solver a final try. Here's the wire. King Solver trying to poke ahead in front, and King Solver gets up and wins it by a half length on the line. Tis in Sight second. My Sweetheart was third, and Spa Prospector fourth.
King Solver scoring at odds of 8-5 here, picks up win number 2 of her career in her 4th career start. And she had to work for it because we saw the 8-horse Tis in Sight. She broke like a rocket. That put her in a good position, obviously out on the front end. And she's digging in, trying everything that she can to hold off the one. But it did not work out for her. It's instead King Solver for Storyteller Racing and others. Rudy Brisset, Flavien Prat in race number 4 here at Keeneland.
Unofficial results of Keeneland's 4th race. Number 1, King Solver finished first. Number 8, Tis in Sight was second. Number 5, My Sweetheart third. Number 4, Spa Prospector fourth. 1854 unofficial. Into the winner's circle for Keeneland's fourth race, the Cody's Wish, the unofficial winner, number 1, King Solver, owned by Storyteller Racing of Ted Nixon, owned by Shrek Racing of Michael Shrek, Open Gate Horse Ventures LLC, Butch Mosby, owned also by Brian Cahoe, Scott Catlett, Dave Russell, Matthew Ransdell, Michael Motley, and Joel Braun. Rudolph Brisset, the trainer, and Flavian Pratt, the jockey. King Solver, a 2-year-old filly by Omaha Beach, out of Famous Rider by Speightstown, bred in Kentucky by George Krikorian. Keeneland, September.